YouTube channel, it's Dope Mommy, and I'm back with another video. As you can see from the title of this video is I survived. I survived my first semester as a nursing student. Yay! No, don't get too excited yet. Did I pass the classes? Let's take a deep breath. Maybe yes I did. So yeah, like I promised, I'm going to update you guys every semester. I promised I was going to update you guys the end of the semester. I'll do the same thing the beginning of the semester and the middle of the semester. Pretty much I'll be updating. You know what? Because first of all, let me thank everybody that watched my last video, reaching out, telling me waiting for an update. Thank you guys, and I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope my videos will help you guys to decide if you want to go to Nightingale or not. But anyways, I have so much I need to talk about. I have my little cheat sheet. I wrote some notes, things I'll be talking about so that I don't forget. I have a lot of advice I'll be giving out and a lot of tips. But anyways, let me do a recap of my semester. So I'm doing the whole semester recap. Yes, where do I start? Jeez, I had a wonderful experience, literally 100 out of 100. It was just perfect. I had a great experience. I'm sure you got to my video because you're probably wondering or planning to go to Nightingale, but you don't have much information, so you're searching, you're shopping on YouTube to see if it's a good school for you or not. Trust me, I was in your shoes too. I was doing the same thing, and you know what's crazy? I saw a lot of negative reviews. They don't answer calls right away. They don't answer email. Everybody gives false information, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on. But did that discourage me from going to the school or signing up for the school? Nope, it did not. You know, I'm a firm believer of just because Samantha had a bad experience doesn't mean I'll have a bad experience. Just because John had a bad experience, it doesn't mean I'll have a bad experience. Just because I'm even running out of names. But anyways, I told myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing bad reviews, whatever, but I'm going in positive. I'll have a good experience. So I went in with a positive mindset, and guess what happened? Everything was excellent. Literally from the counselor, which are the facilitators, scheduling, financial aid, everything perfect. I literally had a good experience. I usually call them, I call them and they do answer my call. I send messages, I send email, and my email I get an answer in less than 24 hours. Literally even less than 8 hours, I get an answer. And that's honest to God. This video is not sponsored, I'm just telling you my experience. And then you know what I noticed is if you're gonna watch videos from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then judge the school from those videos, don't do that, honey, because things change all the time. Even a friend of mine, the friend of mine that went to the school, she always asked me, oh, do they still do this and this? I'm like, no, girl, it's different now. Things change. So I will recommend watching newer videos, because those the newer videos is obviously people that are currently going to the school now, and that's what they're experiencing. So like my video, not even trying to brag, but I'm saying just watch the newer videos, because the newer video you get newer information. And if you go back and watch a video from, let's say, 3 years ago, you're gonna get review from how things used to run 3 years ago. And trust me, from 3 years ago to now, totally different. So yeah, that's just my advice. Anyways, let's get back to my recap review. So like I say, I have my cheat sheet, so I'll be reading from my little notes. So this semester I took English 120, which is composition writing. I did a lot of essays, literally almost every week. For 16 weeks, I was doing essays almost every week. And luckily, I passed that class with a B. And English is not even my first language, but I passed it with a B. I took college algebra math. Math is not my favorite, but thank God I passed with a C. And you need a 73 to pass the courses. Honestly, if you get a C and a person that gets an A or a B, they're not gonna, in the future once you graduate, they're not gonna say, oh, this person had an A, so I'll give them a job, and this person had a C, I'm not gonna give them a job. As long as you pass, that's all that matters. And that's the same thing my counselor told me. Honestly, as long as you pass, that's all that matters. So yeah, my college algebra, I passed with a, was it a C? Yeah, I passed with a 77. And then I took anatomy. Oh my goodness, anatomy is a crazy subject, but I did manage to pass it. Yeah, I passed that class with a B. And then physiology, I passed that class too. And you know what's crazy? I hated that class. I'm sorry if my professor see this video. I'm sorry, but I hated that class. Luckily, I passed the class with a B minus. So yeah, I passed all my class. Flying colors, you can say that. So I had my GPA was almost 3.0, or probably, I haven't got a report card yet, but I just know my grades because right after I took my final exam, the grades were updated, but I don't have my final report card that says your GPA is a 3.0, 3.5. I don't have that yet, but I know I passed all my classes, and that's what matters. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I passed all my classes. Yay. Next semester, I'll be taking BSN 206. That's Foundation of Nursing Fundamental. And then I'll be taking Pathophysiology, Introduction to Psychology, and Introduction to Nutrition. Those are my classes for next semester, which will start January 6th. Okay, so let me get to tips and advice. So these are literally the advice, and this is what I learned from taking the courses. And this is not advice that I got from somebody. No, I had to learn the hard way, and this is what I went by in order for me to pass my classes. So create a schedule. Separate school time from fun time. Literally, have your school schedule. This is an online class, so it's not that the teacher is constantly telling you, oh, you need to do this like a regular class. No, this is online. You're on your own. So create a schedule. To me, Monday to Friday, it was school. Saturday, Sunday, those are days with my kids, my family. So this is what I did. It doesn't matter, even if I had to do my class midnight Friday, as long as I don't do school work on the weekend, I was going to do it. So create a schedule. And then my second tip advice is hold yourself accountable. Set up weekly goals, check in with yourself every week. Like myself, I did that. So let's say we have weekly quizzes. So let's say this week I didn't do good on my anatomy quiz. So check in with myself every subject, every week, literally. Okay, this week I didn't do good. What can I do next week to make it to make sure I get a better grade? So check in with yourself. Hold yourself accountable. That's what I did with myself, and I literally stick to it. And that's what made me pass the first semester. And set reminders important due dates. I'm the type that my calendar, I took notes. I have sticky notes everywhere, literally in my house, my notebooks. Like Friday, I need to take this quiz. Friday, I need to take this exam. Tuesday, I need to take. Literally, I had like sticky notes everywhere. Everybody learns different, so I'm not sure what's a good way for you, but that's what was easier for me. And then another tip, advice is participate. Actively participate in class, webinar. So literally, I participated every week for 16 weeks in some of my webinar classes. And that's how you build a relationship with professors. I participated in my math webinar for almost literally every week. One day I totally forgot, so I went in the webinar late. And this is the thing, when you're participating, you're building not only relationship with the professor, we also your classmates. So let me tell you guys a story. So my laptop was acting up one day, so I was having a hard time. But anyways, my teacher reached out, like send me a little chat from Teams, and we're like, hey, a webinar is going on. Are you coming in, or what's going on? Like I say, this school is literally, we're a family, which they check on you all the time. See, the thing is, I attend webinar every week, so it was only right for the teacher to notice, like, wait a minute, she's not here today, what's going on? Let me reach out and see if everything was okay. Luckily, I saw the chat right away, and boom, I jumped into the webinar. So I was able to attend the webinar. So I attended literally 16 weeks. Every day, every week, faithfully, I attended a webinar. And my other tip and advice is take advantage of the help resources the school offer. Talk to your counselor, career webinar, apply for scholarship. Literally take advantage of all that. And especially the facilitators, so helpful. Literally, if you have any question, you reach out, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. And the thing is, this school, they check on you even better than a regular school. If you're doing bad with an assignment, even just a regular assignment, a teacher will reach out. A professor will reach out to you and be like, hey, I noticed you didn't do good on this assignment. What's going on? How can I help you? That's how helpful they literally are. So they'll reach out and see what they can do for you to get a better grade. Like my physiology class, I wasn't doing too great. I hate that class. I wasn't doing too great, and the teacher checked in with me almost every other day. I was like, I know, I got this. I knew I was going to pass, but with a lower grade, like a 73. I was going to pass with a 73, but I actually surprised myself. I passed with a 87, yeah. On my final, I got a 97 out of 100, so I got a 87. That's a B+. So yeah, I shocked myself. I was surprised, but I did a lot of studying. Anyways, let's go back to the tips and advice. Another tip and advice is take notes. Write down important points. Like when you're watching the webinar, when you're in those webinar and something interesting, important, write it down so that you don't forget. Take notes. I took notes all the time, and those notes literally helped me with assignment, test, reminder, like things about the school. So take notes. It will help you a lot. Last but not least, take care of yourself. Do things that regularly bring you joy. Go out, hang out with family, do things that bring you joy. So that's why Saturdays and Sunday, those are my days. I make sure Monday to Friday, school and work. And then Friday and Saturday and Sunday, those are my days. No matter what, I had to put everything on the side. Saturday and Sunday was just for me. Yeah, so take care of yourself because school is hard and the BSN program is not easy, and especially the fact that we're doing it online, it's even harder. So take care of yourself. Literally, don't lose it. Trust me, it's easier. You will like that. So don't lose it. Ask for help. Yeah. So yeah, that was it. If you have any question, go ahead and just drop your question in the comment section and I'll answer all the question. And if it's too many, then I'll make another video and answer all the questions. And then the beginning of next semester, like the second week or the third week, I'll make another video just to update you guys how everything is going. And next semester, I won't be doing clinical yet until June of 2025. So I still have a long way to go for clinical. So yeah, next semester, everything else will be online still. No, wait, my BSN class, they're supposed to be sending me a package. So I'll be doing hands-on, but I think I'll be using mannequins or family member. That's what I was told. I'm not 100% sure yet, but when the time gets there, you guys will see. So yeah, thanks for watching my video again. If you have any questions, drop them questions on the comment section and I'll catch up with you guys in my next video. Bye. I don't wanna go.